It's never too late to reinvent yourself. Stay passionate about the things that you love. This energy theme is front and center right now across the world. Reinventing yourself. Maybe you could say to yourself, you know, you have a dream, you have a career, you have a vocation, a passion in life, and you would be rejuvenated if you had a second chance. And recently I watched someone, his name is Adam Copeland. He was known as Edge in the WWE. He was a wrestler. And years ago when I was younger, I watched wrestling and I remember Edge. And I didn't really like Edge. You know, he was known as the ultimate opportunist, and he took advantage of things, and you know, he was the world champion. But years ago, he really didn't resonate with me. And the man, Adam Copeland, you know, he had a neck surgery, spinal fusion, and he was retired for 9 years. And a couple years ago, he came back, and he came out of retirement, rejuvenated. And you know what? On your journey, people might tell you, you're too old. You can't do this. And Adam actually reinvented himself. And, you know, he was back with the WWE for a little bit of time. And recently, he just joined another wrestling organization, AEW. And this man is almost 50 years old. And he's in the best shape of his life. He's rejuvenated. He has so much energy, and the people love him. And even myself, you know, that's why, you know, we're always constantly reinventing ourselves over the course of our lives. And even though the Edge, the wrestler years ago, didn't resonate with me, now that I saw this, I used to, you know, watch wrestling years ago. Now I just see YouTube clips of what's going on. I said, oh, look, he's back again. And, you know, he comes out, the crowd is cheering, he's jumping up. He has so much more energy than he did back in 2011 and prior to that. And, you know, to see him 50 years old almost with so much energy, so much passion, the best shape of his life. Can you imagine that? You know, a person going through neck surgery, having spinal fusion, and to hear him speak and the love that he has for doing this, the passion, the vocation. Maybe there's something on your journey that you're passionate about. And you know what? This could be your career, your dream job, whatever it might be. Never lose focus on the things that you love. And you could totally reinvent yourself. And you know what? It might be even better the second time around. So, you know, as Edge was known as the ultimate opportunist back then, now he's an image of a person that overcomes obstacles. And, you know, so many people are following his story and listening to him. And I'm motivated by seeing him as well. Maybe before I'm 50, I'll get in the wrestling ring as well. What do you think? But it's a great story. And it's inspiring to me, and I feel that this is an energy theme that we're all going through. It's never too late to reinvent yourself. And just because you set out and you tried certain things and maybe they didn't work out to the best that you expected them, take a step back. You know, hardships could come in your way. You know, when I think about what Adam went through and going through a neck surgery, that's a massive thing. To be retired for 9 years and come back and overcome all that. There's many stories, there's many things that we could look at and say, wow, this is inspiring. We could overcome these things. We could get better and reinvent ourselves. So stay focused on this. If this message resonates with you, why don't you put a like on this video, subscribe to the Our Everyday Lives YouTube channel. We have daily videos here at 9 a.m. Eastern Time to keep you motivated, keep you self-empowered. And also, speaking about reinventing, we also have a Patreon community. Those that would like to join Patreon, they actually have a lot of new updates. Check out the Patreon app, and we now actually have a group chat that everyone can take part of. I could monitor you all 24/7 now, so it's great. Take a look at Patreon, join our group on Patreon. We host live Zoom meetings, we have live streams, we now have this group chat, and it's all about building community. It's all about reinventing ourselves. It's an energy theme, as we can see. There's so many things that are changing, they're upgrading. We could see it in the collective, and we could see it in our everyday lives. I love you all. Stay motivated, stay focused, and become the person that you came here to be.